In this video, we are going to solve these two systems of equations on page 18 of the 2-6 slides. And the first thing we want to point out is that these two systems of equations have exactly the same coefficient matrix, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And that is the same coefficient matrix that we were looking at earlier in the first video for this chapter. So we've already found the inverse matrix of this. And if we can write A times X equals B, which is how this works, then A inverse B equals X. And we know that A inverse is 3, -1, -1, -4, 2, 1, -1, 0, 1. So if we multiply 3, -1, -1, 4, -4, 2, 1, -1, 0, 1 by 1, 2, -1, we will get X. And we get that this way. 3 times 1 is 3, minus 1 times 2 is -2, -1 times -1 is +1. -4 times 1 is -4, plus 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 times -1 is -1. -1 times -1 is -1, 0 times 2 is 0, 1 times -1 is -1. We add that together and we get 3 minus 2 is 1, plus 1 is 2. -4 plus 4 is 0, minus 1 is -1, and -1 plus 0 is -1, minus 1 is -2. There is our X for this matrix. Here again, we've named our coefficient, our solution matrix C instead of B, but here we have AX equals C. And we have the same A inverse, so A inverse C equals X. X is 3 times 2 is 6, minus 1 times 3 is plus 3, minus 1 times 1 is -1. -4 times 2 is -8, plus 2 times -3 is -6, plus 1 times 1 is 1. -1 times 2 is -2. 0 times -3 is +0. 1 times 1 is +1. We add it all up and get 6 plus 3 is 9, minus 1. 9 minus 1 is, is 8. -8 minus 6 is -14, plus 1 is -13. And -2 plus 0 is -2, plus 1 is -1. 8, -13, 1 is our solution. That's it for this video. If you have any questions, please get in touch.